The question always is, do we know who? Was it Todd or Ted who made this decision?
We don't, and that's always the mystery when Berkshire puts out one of these filings, is we just get a list of the stocks, the size of the stake, and really not much more.
So why would this make sense?
Well, that it would be one of them?
No, Verizon. Why does Verizon make sense in this portfolio?
You know, there are a couple of things. We spoke with some analysts last night. One thing is that they just completed this deal with Vodafone. They're now the sole owner of Verizon Wireless, the largest U.S. wireless carrier, and it's in part a bet that there's still room for growth here in the U.S. for mobile phones, even though most people here, or a lot of people here, already have smartphones.
And you can't imagine, though, that Warren Buffett would be making a bet like this, right? This is really out of his purview.
Well, I think the biggest telltale sign is just the size of the position. It's about $530 million, as you said, and really what Buffett has been saying over the last couple of years is that he really focuses on the largest investments, the multi-billion dollar investments,
deals.
Whereas his deputies, Ted Weschler and Todd Combs, they're the ones who have smaller portfolios. So for them, it's just more reasonable to be taking a $500 million position.
Well, and one of their at least their big bets paid off with DirecTV.
Right.
So far.
Exactly, and we actually know from Buffett that both of them had invested in DirecTV, and with the takeover talk there, it's certainly done quite well for them.
What about General Motors and trimming that stake?
Well, yeah, that's another interesting story. They trimmed it by about 25%, and obviously everyone's aware of the recall issues that GM is having, so we'll just have to see what happens with that position.